Hi guys, it's I forgot to look what time. Oh wait, my computer's here. 1 o'clock. Um, I slept on and off till about 10. The phone rang a few times, so starting at like 7:30. So when I don't have to work, I should just turn my phone off at night. I use it for my alarm on the days I work. But anyway, so that was going on. And then I just made us, but I still call oatmeal because it's just shorter than hot cereal for lunch. Because, you know, when it's in the 90s outside, we want something hot. Well, we have the air on, of course, but it is, I'm not even getting dressed today because I'm not going anywhere. I'll just wait till I sweat all day and then go take my shower tonight. But in Pete's, I put, well, for both of us, I put oatmeal, you know, regular oatmeal. Some ground flax, some unsweetened coconut flakes, a little salt, a lot of cinnamon. Pete gets ground walnuts in his because that hates cancer. I get ground pecans because I like pecans. Actually, I love them. And then dash of salt. I put butter in mine. He gets stevia. I get a erythritol stevia blend, granulated. A dash of vanilla. I like 2 drops. And then he gets his almond milk in his, and I get heavy cream in mine if we have it, which we don't at the moment. So I'm having half and half. So that's our lunch. I haven't eaten mine yet because I gave Pete his, and then taking mine out of the microwave, the glass turntable dish came out with the dish and shattered all over the floor. So Pete's cleaning that up. So he had the vacuum on, and I took some good video to show you what Pioneer hens, I don't know if males do or not because I've never had one, what they do whenever you turn on a vacuum cleaner. And I'll put that after this clip. But I got some real good video of her doing it. And we don't know why. But they do it every time we turn on the vacuum. Of course, we're looking at RVs online. Probably the biggest news is I am all caught up with comments as of last night. I stayed up and got caught up with comments. After work, I took a nap, which was about a 3-hour nap. And then I stayed up and caught up on comments. I usually like to comment or reply to every single comment, but the short ones I just liked. I hope you guys don't mind, but I really had to get caught up. So also, I found that Chromium, which is an open source browser that Google took and turned it into Chrome, but the original Chromium's the one that I use, or don't use. I haven't used it in a long time. Or the Chromium will let me comment on videos. So today we're looking at RVs right now, and I'm going to do the birds, and I got to practice for tomorrow and all that stuff. But today, when I do settle down to watch YouTube videos, I will be able to comment. You guys up till now don't even know that I've been there. I mean, I can't. But anyway, whatever. So now I decided to try Chromium. Chromium lets me comment. There you have it. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Hi guys, it's about 6:40. It was too hot in here today, at least for me, to do anything. I haven't done anything. I was able to fall asleep for a little while, but I haven't done anything. Pete and I are watching RVs that we like online come and go. We see the ones we like, and then boom, they're gone. Somebody buys them or whatever. So I guess we're just going to have to wait till we have the cash in our hand, see what's available that day, and get out and get it. That's the only thing I can think of. Fall is the optimal time to buy an RV here because people use it all summer, then they don't want to store it all winter. If they're planning on getting a new RV the next year, why bother to store it all winter? And that's the mindset. So there are typically a lot of them available in the fall, but of course a lot of people know that the prices are lower. If you sell them in the spring, people want to buy them to use right away, but if you sell them in the fall, you're selling them kind of a liability because people have to store them all winter. So buying them in the fall is definitely preferable because the prices are lower. The same one that sells for $10,000 today will sell for $15,000 in the spring. So you got to get them in the fall. But of course, everybody knows that, so they go very quickly in the fall. If we were to move back into the house, which we couldn't do, I mean, Pam's there and all her stuff, and we basically have 2 households full of stuff because what's out here is mostly duplicates of what we had in the house. So there's nowhere for us to move in. When we were planning on living in there, obviously in the wintertime, we'd have that big room to put the stuff from in here, or most of it, the stuff that couldn't survive the winter out here. But, without that great big room, yeah. So the other thing is that this one has the Arctic package on it, so you can use it all winter. Most of the other ones don't. Occasionally you'll see one, but that one's snatched up real quick. So basically, whatever God has out there for us is what we're going to get. The insurance, the guy who's picking this up is coming not this Monday, but next Monday, for 9 days from now. So if we get the check early in the week, as they said we would, from the insurance company, I don't know how long it will take to convert that much money to cash. I've converted much less, and I've had to order the cash because the bank doesn't keep that much. But Casey, having been a teller at our bank at our branch, or not our branch, but our bank for so many years, says there are some banks that keep that much on hand. So, and when it's an insurance check, they'll usually cash it real quickly because they know people need it. So, she told me on the phone a little while ago, what bank we could take it to or whatever. And hopefully we'd be able to get the cash. That would give us a few days to look for an RV. And then we'd have maybe the weekend to move stuff from one to the other. I don't know. Only God knows, literally. He knows how this is all going to turn out. One thing, though, today in all of my just sitting here and sweating, I got anchor.fm on here, anchor like a boat anchor, on my phone. And I'm going to play with it a little bit. So if you are interested in some sort of something new to play with in any spare time you may have, it'd be kind of cool if I had somebody out there I knew that, we could try it together or whatever. That's anchor.fm. And I watched videos, I watched vlogs, I was able to comment. For the first time, it was exciting. It was like Christmas. I was able to comment on videos. And so I'm caught up with most people except Valerie. I'm not caught up to you yet. But everybody else, I watched the ones from the last week. I didn't go way back because if you're like me and somebody comments on a video from like more than a week ago and they say something, then you got to go back and watch the whole video again to know what they were talking about because you don't remember. That's the way I am. I'm assuming others could be like that too. So I didn't go back more than a week, although if I want to catch up on how you guys are doing, all my favorite people out there. So There was a couple that hadn't posted in a week, but had posted like the week before. I just didn't comment. I just watched it, so I'd be caught up with your life, or caught up to over a week ago. So yeah, so that's what I did. It is 6:46 right now, and when P gets back, we're gonna sit here and watch a movie, and then when it gets dark, the campground is pretty full, so I don't know if I'm going to take my shower tonight or wait till early tomorrow morning, because it is pretty full. And as hot as it is, I'm amazed at how many people have campfires. But anyway, it's part of the camping experience. But yeah, I might not want to fight with people for the showers tonight, so I'll probably just get up early in the morning. Um, if the heat is affecting me when I get up in the morning, I may skip church, which is something I very, very rarely do. But the heat really, really makes me sick. So we'll see. That's it. So see you tomorrow. Take care. God bless and good night.